Hi. In 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, NGOs around the world faced unprecedented uncertainty. For instance, UNICEF had to rapidly adapt its operations to deliver vaccines and supplies to remote areas despite travel restrictions and disrupted supply chains. They switched to digital tools, empowered local teams, and even used drones for deliveries in some cases. Their ability to pivot and stay resilient ensured that millions of people still received critical aid, even in the face of chaos. This story shows us something powerful. When uncertainty is high, adaptability and resilience are not just nice to have, there's a difference between success and failure. And today, we're going to dive into how to foster those qualities in your teams and operations. My name is Mirat Homi. I'm an associate professor of management at the Lebanese American University, and I'm part of the board of PMI Lebanon chapter. Resilience in organizations, especially NGOs, is about how well can we weather storms. It's not just about bouncing back after a challenge, but about actively anticipating and preparing for potential risks, being able to respond effectively in real time, and adapting as needed to ensure you continue making an impact no matter what. We'll look at how different NGOs can demonstrate resilience through the 4 steps of anticipate, prepare, respond, and adapt in times of crises, and what specific capabilities can make these efforts successful. First, anticipate. Think of this as your organization's radar. This means sharpening your organization's ability to recognize weak signals, those subtle indicators that something might go wrong. Since uncertainty doesn't come with clear probabilities, it's not about predicting the future, but about staying vigilant and open to surprises and aware of changes, both internal and external. Is it common practice in your organization to take a step back and ask, what are we missing? Do you scan for risks and opportunities beyond the obvious? Building anticipation requires critical thinking and active listening. Train your team to recognize patterns and stay curious about what's happening both locally and globally. 2. Preparation. This is your safety net. It's about building systems and relationships before a crisis hits. Ask yourself, how ready are we? Do we have resources and partnerships with key stakeholders? Preparation requires skills like scenario planning and collaboration. A well-prepared team not only has a plan, but knows how to pivot when there is a change. Number 3, response. This is where action meets urgency. Reflect on your team's ability to stay calm and organized under pressure. Does everyone know their role in a crisis? Can you make decisions quickly without waiting for perfect information? You can also practice your response with drills. Responding well requires clear communication and empowered decision making. It's about turning chaos into coordinated action. Number 4, adaptation. Adaptation is about your agility. How fast and well can you evolve as conditions change? Think about your past projects. When something unexpected happened, how flexible was your team? Were you able to adjust priorities or try new approaches? Adapting requires creativity and the willingness to experiment, even under pressure. Adopting agile project management could be very helpful in achieving this. Now, take a moment to think about these steps. Which is your strongest? Where can you improve? Resilience isn't just a checklist. It's a culture that can build in your organization, where people are driven by reflection, learning, and growth. By adopting some of these practices, your organization can thrive even in the most difficult times. Before I leave you, don't forget to take the survey to give us your feedback. Thanks for watching.